100% you win.
Alawi support,
Of course.
Scion.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
All my
know.
favorite champions.
Yep.
Well, just because we're streaming, you wouldn't want to say the real things which we're actually playing, which is
Smolder, obviously.
Gragas support.
No, I'm playing
And-
Smolder tonight.
And that Sejuani support.
Oh, God.
You
Sej-
dodged
the
a
Sej-
fucking ice bullet there.
The Sej that never was.
Hey, it could have been. It could have been, is all I'm saying. I should change my background now that I'm a support again.
This is a long
Now
queue.
that I'm a support again. I don't know how I want to play as, or how I want my background to be.
Wait, which game? I lost my Varus game, didn't I? No, I won my Varus game. I just stomped on a Jinx game is what it was.
I don't know how I want to play as, or how Whatever you got hard carry potential with.
With Jinx? Yeah. It's always the W.
No, I'm just saying, playing whatever you think you can hard carry with.
Oh. So late game midi carries.
Sure. I gotta see what their champs look like. If they're going dive, we might want to go Janna.
But all my light puns would have brightened your day.
No, you're not playing Janna. Yeah, we'll just ban this bitch.
Fair.
Problem solved.
I will
one's
say-
clear now.
Last time we played against her in competitive, we destroyed her.
Yeah. Oh, thank God. Two other champions I fucking hate. Xerath and Zyra banned.
W.
Just because Xerath can, like...
He's just
Be a
annoying.
scripter?
Yeah.
I don't like scripters. That's all I'm saying. I don't like scripters. You shouldn't script. You shouldn't cheat.
Oh, definitely don't cheat.
Don't be a cheater.
Don't be a cheater. Ooh. Lucian. Versus Aphelios, question mark?
He hasn't seen it.
No, I know. I'm just saying. I'm thinking of what I'm picking into him. Whether I should pick Ashe or Aphelios. What are you playing?
You can blind the Ashe for now. We'll see. I can take the Aphelios, or I can draft Aphelios if you don't love
need
what
to
you see in
figure
this
out-
draft that.
Ashe build. Oh, so there are some new changes. Cut down instead of coup de grace. It's still just oh, it is. It is literally the same build, but with Terminus third instead. Okay. Nope, never mind.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, back into the 5-minute queue.
Hate everything about this.
Was my first game with you guys Mion and Ashe?
I think so. It was okay.
Yeah, it's just funny that someone told me to only play Ashe, and then I had a mediocre Ashe performance, and then I played well on literally every other champion we played that night. I'll run an Ashe game. Fuck it.
But all my light puns would have brightened your day.
But all my late puns would have brightened your day. Okay, Lux. Take it easy, bozo.
One moment.
world on one arrow.
I am back.
Welcome back.
What are our thoughts on this, Zillion?
Zillion. Oh, you're Zillion. I don't know. We'll see.
They have a Nakali, so I figured I'd give you something to not die. I think the correct answer was Tom Kench. We'll see. Of course, they're cringe and they banned Seraphine and put Kasana, so. What are you watching where they have a UTI?
Just this comedian. It's a comedian who fucks.
Is it the bipolar one?
What?
Is she the bipolar comedian?
Like with red hair and a top hat?
Nope.
Then I have no idea who you're talking about.
Yeah.
You talk about the lesbian.
Taylor Tomlinson.
Don't know who that is. I don't know any of their names.
Red hair, top hat.
I don't know. It's just a random TikTok I found. Anyways.
That just brings up Carrot Top. The fuck? What are you doing to me, bud?
Things I didn't need to know.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn."
All right. What is the game plan here? We play for late, I guess. Oh.
Enjoy that, my friend.
Still there.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
W. Just keep taking poke, man. Oh shit.
Minions have
I
spawned.
mean, she's starting top, so we can head straight to bot. We've warded the blue, kept it safe, kept it secret.
I will not allow us to be divided. We are one.
I wouldn't be surprised if they try to come up this way. Oh no, here she is.
Oh.
Fate did not choose you.
What a funny name.
Project C9?
No.
Oh.
The Scotty Thoughty.
Oh. That's a W name.
Right?
That is a good name.
I'm rushing level 2.
Okay, we can fight.
A battle worthy of the Freljord.
Bro really said, yeah, you missed and then just stood there, huh?
Slain.
I'll take it, man.
I was raised for war. I am Iceborn.
I was really hoping that'd be first blood, but
Oh, someone else got first blood. Curses.
Riven did.
Damn. Hate to see it. You should get a plate here.
Yep,
There we go.
right there. We can back here real quick.
Okay. I don't know if we have to, but okay.
I'm gonna have Tyr and boots. Just grab a longsword. It'll push into us.
Hey, yo, they stopped my back.
All right, that's fine. Just let it push into you.
Be cold. I have seen things the
It's a big old curses right there.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, the ants are back in top. The goat. Of the goat.
I just leveled up Fizz to these level 4.
Huge.
Yeah, so he's not behind now because of his bad back.
Oh. Leveled the wrong ability.
It's all right. What'd you take?
My W again.
That's okay, actually.
I just don't have my E here, which is fine.
I mean, it's fine to max that out.
This is not pain, it is surrender.
Gragas is here.
Okay.
That's why I spam pinged,
That's fair.
but I couldn't communicate it to you fast enough with my brain or
I don't
my
know.
mouth. I just had to spam ping.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Nope.
Okay, cool. Glad we're on the same page.
That's his flash. Good damage.
I mean, he has no mana. We just keep bullying him.
Yep. Just keep throwing out your stuff. I'll just slow last hit wave.
Yeah, of course.
If you hit the stun, I'll follow up. Oh,
An ally has been slain.
oh, I missed 2 CS. It's over. GG.
Earthbound and Iceborn. Spirit Wolf and Fire.
I don't have it.
All Freljord are mine.
I thought I had it, but I'm just fucking lying to myself apparently.
I think not.
All right, Evelyn's top side. We're about to get like really beat up, probably maybe.
Oh, it's Gragas.
An enemy has been slain.
We could just back up. Oh no, he's topside.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Oh, that's good. That's good damage.
Oh.
Oh,
I don't think it's enough. Maybe. Nah, we just shoving them back up here.
For the Freljord.
that's unfortunate. Oh,
Careful.
shit. Okay. Good job.
Oh, this is a cannon wave. Actually, it'll be fine. It'll push.
I'll speed you up. It's fine.
An enemy has been slain.
oath I must fulfill.
Surely you're faster than me, no?
I didn't buy boots.
It's actually faster for me to back up and get you.
What?
It's actually faster for me to back up and get you.
An ally has
Yeah.
been slain.
It's so much better for the lane.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm close to 6 here. That's what I'm farming for.
Okay. We only need 6 to protect you, so
Yeah, but we can kill the smolder once we hit 6. Or once I hit 6. We just have the CC
sure, for
locked
sure.
down. We have so much CC if we combo it right. Now? No, I don't think it's enough.
An enemy has
Oh, let's
I don't know what
go.
you're talking about.
shut down.
It's my flash down.
A good jam.
And
good
ghost.
damage.
Yeah, we got 3 gremlins, so just gonna focus this down.
I greet you as a frail Yordian.
What's up, babe? Oh, thanks, babe. Oh, it's a salad.
We can help. We can kill the Gragas here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I sped you up.
I'm on my way. I have like oh, never
He's
mind.
dead. He's dead. We just take this and back.
Power of an iceborn.
We can.
I mean, there's.
She's got smite. We're good. We can back up after.
I wish this also sped up your attack speed. Zillion would be so fucking busted if his E sped up your attack.
Yeah, the move's really is still pretty good. I have ult in 10. If they stick around, we kill them. Three seconds. 2. I think that's it then. We just clear wave them back.
Okay.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, sorry.
No, you gave me 2 stacks there. You gave me
Okay.
2 bits of farm. I'm resetting.
Okay.
I got. Oh, I'm like 150 gold off a Kraken. Maybe I stay for one more wave. It's a
No,
better.
you're fine. You wait.
But trying
It's a better back.
You could have just backed. You would have had it.
No, I wouldn't. I still need it. I would have been waiting in base.
10 seconds.
They flashed. Flash on ult.
I don't know. I think you could have waited in base.
I guess so. I'm ulting. I don't know if it'll hit Smolder, maybe. Yes, 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 yes. He's got no ulti. It's his flash.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay.
I'm here, I'm here, I'm here.
Slain an enemy.
I'm so good. I didn't even let anyone die.
Except me earlier.
I wasn't in fucking lane. What do you mean? I told you to back. You didn't listen to your support. I saw the gank come in.
Shut down. Your team
Okay.
destroyed
Get out.
Ult at 30. I have full boots on back.
All right, we switched to mid.
Assuming she'll let us.
We don't ask for permission in this game. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh.
I was born into poverty. I'll fill your
Should
needs
upgraded him. Whoopsie. Okay, that somehow hit me.
Oh, rip. We just got 6 grubs.
Hold up.
Hey, slowest. Oh, nice stun.
I'm better than you. My guy, I'm better than you.
That's both their ults
I don't
down.
know what the fuck you're doing.
What an evil laugh.
Mine?
Yeah, just now.
Because they don't stand a chance against the bombs.
Hey, by the way, that Smolder inted so hard on that first kill.
Oh yeah, well.
What the fuck was he doing just standing there looking at
I don't
me?
know. He just like looked at my bomb, and so I tossed another bomb on it, and he just got stunned.
Oh, were you watching?
Yeah.
W. Speaking of Smolder.
By the way, we banning Akali tonight, right?
Are we?
Only if Indy's playing.
Is he not
I don't know.
starting?
He's a sub.
Oh, I thought he was a starter. Cause yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not trying to play against his Akali. Shit's gonna be annoying.
Oh, does he have
He's
a,
the top laner sub.
Oh, I'm fine with it then.
does he have a mean Akali?
Yeah.
It's pretty good, but like late game doesn't matter if
Oh.
I pick TF, but early game it's so rough for the TF. If it's against a very good Akali that knows like the range
Oh,
well.
I got you, fam.
I'm cracked. And you're cracked.
At Fortnite?
We're cracked.
I mean, it was just
Fortnite, my
an
guy.
absolutely disgusting outplay. Akali tried to assassinate, and I just zillion ulted.
And then I Ash ulted while he was Zillion ulted. And then it was just clean after that.
I ask for your wisdom first.
We did lose Drake, though. That kind of sucks. It was a Hex Tech. Would have been huge.
That's fine.
This mid laner is so bad. Of course.
An enemy has been slain.
This is Syndra who's trying to give advice, but she's not actually like doing shit for the team. Like, oh, Viego, you should play topside. Oh, Viego, the play's over. As her mid laner rotated to every fight, Cheryl to a
My
single
people
one.
know only cold and hardship. I will
Come mid to get that wave.
Shut down.
Oh, no.
You know, I told her a story. I muted her and I said, fuck. I can't remember what I said now. I said it so long ago. I was gonna
Do you have
start-
ult?
I said, like,
Okay, perfect. Just gonna use that to get
something
out.
to the effect of, you don't even know what you're doing, your advice is dog water. It was way better than I came up
My
with
bad.
that.
Yep.
I didn't realize he had ult still.
I have nothing to say. I'm so sorry, but you. That sucks. My guy, I don't know what you think you're doing.
Didn't
but it's,
realize he had ulti. Whoops.
Not killing me. My name is Zillion. I'm a fucking champion.
Well, We're all champions.
No.
No, my guy, you're not a champion.
What?
Hey,
I
you're a
built you. I
What?
designed you.
You're.
I created
Actually,
you.
the guy from TSI actually built me.
Ooh, what? What?
Hey, you heard me. Alan from TSI. He's the one that said spam Ash.
Who the fuck is Q5?
Team solo mid.
No. Team Solo Invade or something like that. Yo, stop taking my CS.
Team has destroyed.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Same.
Shut down.
Congrats, Syndra. You got Shadow Flame. We were AFK farming.
Oh no, I don't think that's gonna hit. Whoops. Help.
Oh shit! I just died.
Rip.
That's unfortunate. I really did everything in my power to save you.
Yeah, that stun lasts forever, man. I just could not kite away fast enough.
Yeah, she just got a huge, by the way.
Yep.
She had no shoes. How couldn't you cut away?
She just stunned me.
Gotta watch out for that.
And then my
She had no
W.
shoes.
It doesn't matter. She stuns me. I W. She stuns me because she got in melee range, right? So it was fucked from the beginning.
Oh my
I
god.
just dodge.
Wow. Well, how much was it each two?
It is to preach caution even when you are elated. It is to give hope even when you feel none.
Smolder top.
You know, just power farming.
10 on ulti.
He doesn't have to gank anywhere. So.
I don't think I'm getting Cillian tonight, guys.
They got Rift here.
What are you not getting early in Soul?
Zillion?
No, you get it. 100%. If they ban Zillion, they're actually wasting a ban. I actually have no idea what I'm going to play tonight, to be honest. It's really
There we go.
right?
Go, my minions! Deliver my
Oh,
package!
it didn't hit.
Killing spree.
I'm so good at this game.
Oh,
Yeah, you're pretty good at all.
Yeah, they're just gonna forfeit. Alright, that was correct.
got time for one more. Let's make it quick. Snappy.
Alright, fuck you then. I don't want to be here anyways.
Wait, what?
Not you.
Oh.
In game. I fucking hate Vayne's invisible bullshit that she does.
Man, it's just her ulti.
Yeah.
I did more damage than our jungler,
How you did it, boys?
and half their
I
team.
don't
Did you do more damage than me?
Who could it last?
Huh. You should have done more damage than me. That was a farming machine.
Vayne just
I mean, it's pretty good, arguably good, you know?
What?
Like, I'm not that far off. You
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Sorry, I'm mashed potato diff right now.
That's pretty big, honestly.
Mashed potatoes slapping.
They're pretty good.
Nah, you go bot, boys. Don't worry.
I love your building.
Oh my god, no one cares about your building.
Cinder died. Oh, she backed in a really bad spot. That makes sense. Oh, she teleported and it got insta-killed by Lux because she teleported right in front of her. Where'd it go?
Their Akali was kind of fucking trash, man.
Excuse me.
Like she honestly got
Just
hard
for a
gapped
bit.
by a fucking.
So
Why is there a fucking vein
Lizillion.
here? Why are we chasing the fucking... Alright, we're chasing the...
Final Fantasy VII
Malachi?
Rebirth State of Play. What is that?
Uh-huh.
Is that the second
Yeah.
one to the?
Yeah, it's the second one.
Oh, finally! I was gonna say like
Second what?
well, so a while ago they
Final
released a Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, part 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but they never said that it was a part 1 originally, and then it just
Yeah.
People played it.
100% post-marketed and it was not that good, honestly. I'm gonna be honest.
what? Apparently, it was super good.
It was super OC, but it's not actually that good. A lot of it is just like... I mean, the gameplay is amazing. I will say that. The story, though,
Okay.
is dog shit.
Okay, I see.
The gameplay is really good. They totally made it way better. The
What-
story though is like they completely fucked over. It's not like it's nothing that FF7 won't like do because it tries to make Midgar, the place that like has no story, have a story, and it doesn't work.
Damn. I'm gonna be honest. I've never played Final Fantasy VII before.
Same.
I own a copy of the game, the Rebirth copy.
Until I played the remake, and then I was like, well.
Yeah.
It's tough because Final Fantasy VII is just better objectively because it doesn't lock you into Midgar. It
I'm playing
understands that
before.
most of the story happens outside of Midgar, which is great.
Smolder is auto banned tonight, right?
Yeah, he does. He cannot be played.
Okay.
So let's waste the ban on him, boys. Don't worry. It's fucking great.
Definitely.
Graves, we
Definitely
got the
just gonna ban
scale
him.
for free.
What are you playing, bot?
Fucking hate
Time to
this game.
feed the demon.
Who's that?
He's getting so much
Kench?
farm. All he's doing is just farming, and he gets to do
Yeah.
that because my team is
Some
potato.
call me king. Some call me demon.
I can't get
What about a
any
Senna
kills
game
on
then?
One
Mario.
forgets the name.
Do you want to play Senna?
No, you
Maybe
can whatever
no.
you want.
Well, I kind of want to play Senna.
You don't have to.
But I kind of want to.
You guys are good. No, you guys don't need me either. 100%. No.
You can play the sound and go out to farm.
That's fine.
I
What am I?
love that, but alright.
Oh,
Why?
I'm getting left again, of course.
Oh, because it means I have to farm. But it's fine.
Okay, I can play a farming
No,
character.
no, it's fine. It's
No,
fine.
No,
it's fine.
yeah, I
I should probably practice it so we have it.
Oh, my
fuck.
god.
I see what it's that type of game where it's just not prioritizing a jungler at all. We're just gonna let him fucking go on his own.
The entire pros of having me be
The Kassan
not
stay another
farming
farm
is I can
wave.
use my brain.
The fucking I get rotated every time I go onto someone. It's just it's not
Maybe,
winnable.
maybe I don't want to use my brain. What the fuck was that?
No, I'm not gonna rotate with anyone because nobody wants to fucking like. I'll be chasing someone, and then the entire team will dip on the target. They're like fucking.
Then just farm.
I can't because the
Not
Graves.
you. I'm not talking to you.
My bad, buddy.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
No, I'm talking to Spirited. He's like, maybe I just don't want to use my brain. Well, then just farm. Be the farmer.
Yeah,
I'll break the brain. It's okay.
can do
We
that.
are a symbiotic relationship in the bot line now.
We are?
Yes.
Thought we were a dictatorship.
Oh, that too. We just
He's
do what I
he's
say.
dictating that you're a symbiotic relationship.
Got it. Oh,
It's Moby the dictatorship.
okay. I'm glad we clarified.
Brightened your day.
Thank God, dude. I would have been lost with that
Symbiotic
information, man.
relationship? You mean symbiotic dictatorship, obviously, right?
Wait, if you play Tom Kench and I play this, surely we just get involved, right?
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's do it. I don't know what I'm building, but let's do it.
I'm not playing with team. Fuck these kids. I'm done.
Or not what I'm building, but what I'm running runes
Doing?
wise.
Okay.
I'll figure it out though.
Everywhere I go. they all
Bitches
need-
always know. Charlie Sheen has got a wiener. He
I don't know,
wants to
guys.
show.
They might be on Baron. We should probably maybe get to that. No. Let's get my,
Everywhere we
let's get my
go.
Raptors instead.
Watching
So.
Wrexham FC. Da, 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 da.
'Cause I guess we just hate winning.
Oh, so we're doing two different.
Have you watched Welcome to Wrexham by chance?
Is it with Ryan Reynolds?
Ryan, it is with Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, cool. No.
It's with it's a documentary featuring the football team that Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney acquired in Wales. Yeah.
There's a solo grade on Dragon. Let's not be farming top wave. I guess that's what we're gonna do then.
It's a great show. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
No, we don't need Dragon. Yeah, that's only what Chemtech sold for Alawi. That's not that bad.
Sick Dog's just talking to himself.
We don't need to group up for that objective, boys. Nah, let's go push top lane. I steal here, Trunks. I don't steal here, boys. I'm dead now. They got her pushing top, honestly.
Nautilus is probably one of my best.
I don't want to be here anymore. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Have fun.
I just want to play Tom so that we have, a Tom flex again.
Alright, want to watch this shit, boys? Ooh. I do like just throwing away the win, honestly. It's kind of fun. Like, why a win? You know? The AFK Syndra, but that would be doing too much. That would be saying she was actually had a keyboard to be away from.
I am unbound from the world, mighty and joyous. May evil tremble before me.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Alright, let's see the Syndra's players matches.
Watch yourself in that corner.
Just spoon. Let's
30
see.
seconds
View
until minions
profile.
spawn.
When you flow as water,
Gold 4.
Oh, I
Okay,
should have
there's 0
started tier 1 of the short sword actually. Oh shit. Are you good?
Almost pull my fork.
They're a ranked flex and ARAM player, and they got matched into my queues, of course, on my team.
Alright. They're on the way out.
blade is more than enough for the likes of you.
Minions have spawned.
Did you get spooked?
To face the beasts
5
of
wins
old.
to 50.
I almost swallowed my fucking fork.
That would not have been good.
Like, I almost literally choked on my fork.
Jesus Christ,
It was
dude.
very scary.
We should be a little
Trying to get me the loss.
we should be a little careful
Take back
for
on
the
my
smolder not walking back in a lane. Like you should definitely walk first.
Well, we're gonna go a long way.
Oh, are we? Okay.
Yeah, that boy has more CCGG than I do. I don't know about that.
Oh, they're in lane anyways. We're fine.
Yeah, but
Yeah. No, I get you. No, I get it. I get it.
my guy has 3 forms of CC. at
He's
level
in
1.
he's in that bush, by the way. He's in this bush.
You think so?
Yeah, I just saw him.
Giants.
Oh, look. Oh, he started the W on
Yeah,
Smolder.
he's going Comet. It's the Comet build.
Still, I imagine you want to stack the Q early.
You do, but Comet like actually makes laning possible.
Bring me more foes to the
All right, let's go.
Slows you on. No, he's not even here. Alright, time to go back to Persona.
All right, he's about to engage on you.
Oh no, it's fine. We get a kill here. It's not first blood, so it doesn't matter. Nice job.
The epic of Mila does not end here.
As long as he doesn't take all my farm immediately after.
Game contains a picture
I mean, I
of
did.
Damn.
action bullet.
It's for the best.
I played enough league. I know about that. So
Damn.
Damn. Damn,
Damn.
Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Damn, 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 damn.
And I went to Nautilus, so it's fine.
Thrills to joy.
Yeah.
What's Nautilus gonna do with that? Unironically?
he's gonna hook you.
No, yeah, he's gonna do shit.
He do be a
And then he's gonna
known.
root you.
He do be a known hooker. I mean, what?
Yep. And then he's gonna root you. And then he's gonna hit the ult button.
Yeah, he actually
Yeah, we
fucks
might
up
do it over.
Nyla. Not gonna lie, I probably shouldn't have picked this champion to him. But you know what? Whatever.
Just dodge. The fuck?
Here's a dodge excuse.
No, just dodge his attacks. Just hit the W button. What's he gonna do? Root you?
Yeah.
No, he's not gonna root her because he can't auto her because she's immune.
When I W, yeah.
Yeah, so I just said. Just dodge his auto. And it's so easy. I don't know. Well, you guys struggle so much without my advice. I know.
You truly are a blessing, sick dog. What can I say?
I didn't see. Show me.
Long and joyous.
You guys want to start red or blue side tonight?
Blue, I imagine.
We're gonna first pick Jin then.
No.
What are we first picking then?
I'm streaming. Do you really want me to say that right now?
Mute your stream.
If someone
I
looks up
can't
your
end the
stream,
game.
If someone timestamps this exact,
Alright, fine.
yeah,
Fine.
I'm not gonna lie.
Alright, fine. Tom Kench.
then we need to first phase ban Trundle and let them have Jin.
That's fine.
River of fate.
Are they a sick
And
Jin
that's
player or
if they don't
something?
ban Kench, because they're most likely just gonna ban Kench.
Yeah.
Like, not a single team in the league should let us have Kench,
Then
and
we
we
get-
know it.
then we
'cause
get Jhin.
got so much mastery point.
And if we first pick
These battles ink the
Kench,
pages
they're
of
gonna
history.
probably answer
We also have-
Mordekaiser into it.
Lu-
If they ban Trundle, I'm sorry, if they ban Kench, then we'll pick Mordekaiser. I think we can first pick Mordekaiser.
What do you think for mid this set?
He's
You can't
gonna
stay fault with
play.
this.
I fucked up.
He's gonna play Arya Nivea, Ziggs.
My joy in
Ari and Nivea Ziggs. Ziggs is my, like, the character I hate playing against the most out of those.
That's the least likely to be picked.
Okay. I feel like TF does good into the other two.
They're probably gonna ban TF, my guy.
Why?
You know why.
I barely
I
played
mean,
TF. What do you mean?
last time we played Turbo banned Lucian Varus, so they
yeah,
could-
but I wasn't playing mid. And I was
Lucian
support.
Varus, Tom, the Fury.
no, they never banned Tom.
Yeah, they did.
No, they
the
picked.
only game we
oh,
got, the only game we got blue side. They banned
two.
yeah,
Tom.
that's true.
All right,
Master One.
you can't do that until I get 6.
Can't do what? Get picked?
Step up.
Yeah. That was just an oops. Mountain Dragon would be huge here, actually.
Yeah, you need this really bad.
I swear, if one team gets baited and bans Viego, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. I have a 70% win rate on Viego right now.
I don't think
No god, no devil can
TF does well into Anivia.
You don't?
You think otherwise?
I feel like I can dodge the stun pretty fucking easily. And I'm never really in range for her to wall me.
Do you ever have pressure in the lane to do anything though?
I mean, TF doesn't really ever have pressure in lane to do anything
That's
until
the issue. Is
like
we need
10 minutes.
we need prio in lanes if we want to make, especially in mid. I think if we want to make plays for either objective.
I think no matter what they pick, Ari or Anivia, Silas is your best matchup.
I like the Silas.
Do you know Silas into Anivia? It's hard, but it's
I
very
don't know
playable.
Silas. I haven't played Silas into Anivia that much, I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like I can run Silas pretty much on anyone. If she stuns, I just chain 2 and she can't pop the stun on me, right?
Yeah, you just use your dash to dash Q. Make sure you don't get even the
I have
first
ulti
part
now.
of Q on you, and then you can fight her immediately.
They're not 6.
even
Use
through her
the, use the
E-trade.
stun, right?
Oh shit,
Q is
guy.
the stun, yeah.
Okay, yeah. No, but what I meant is like, let's say the
Smolder,
stun's
smolder,
already
smolder.
on me, like coming towards me. If I E2, she can't pop the stun, right?
Yes, but it will mark you. That's why you need to dash to the side to not get frostbit, because then the E will chunk you and your trade is worse.
No, yeah, that I understand,
Two
but
for
it's
two,
more
nice.
the fact of like, if I'm in a bad spot,
You can
E2
dash
gets
in,
me
yes.
out of the... No, I'm not about talking the first part of the E, I'm talking about just the chains. Because it stops her from casting the stun again, right? To pop the bubble.
I
It's
mean,
just
it's
stun
just about
and
the
knockup.
Anivia's timing. She can definitely time it to where you get stunned no matter what. But you should just never get stunned because of your E.
Yeah, I know.
That's what
I'll happily load in the matchup in a 1v1 with you right quick.
But
So we're gonna let those champions through then.
yeah, I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not scared about an interview.
Alright, we go. You look here.
Nice. He's too far.
Ryze probably just gets fucked by Nivea,
This is
but I feel
E.
like Ryze into Ahri is pretty good.
We collapse. We
Silas,
run.
I'm probably fucked.
I cannot help you any more than that.
Silas is good into Ari too. Do you know the matchup?
Yeah, I know that matchup pretty well. I just need to wait for her E. As soon as our E's down, I can win any fight.
So unfortunate.
Yeah, we just got timinged really badly. I went to
So
ward.
we're gonna let Nocturne through and ban Lilia.
And pick Silas, so if they pick Nocturne, I just get a fucking great ult.
Yeah. Okay, I think we got a good draft going.
Like, I had 3 picks in mind for tonight, which were Silas, Ryze, TF.
Okay.
Those are the 3 I practiced the most.
Good.
I got some good games on Galio too.
Gallia would be answer to something like Ziggs.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not gonna lie, the one matchup, like, if anyone picks Orianna ever, I'm insta-locking Galio. Like, I don't know how to fight Orianna with anyone else than Galio.
Flash dash ult.
Noted.
By the way, did Moby give you my mid?
Yeah.
Nice
thing?
job.
Okay.
When you meet the demon, warn him of my strength.
Getting shit done in bot lane. I have Collector. I'm back.
Also, by the way, I'm never playing Karma mid. He's fucking AIDS.
Oh
I hate
yeah, what are we
playing
gonna do
that
about Karma?
I'll play it.
Okay.
No, we're banning it.
Second.
bitch. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I can play into a Karma pretty fucking well. I just don't want
She's-
to play the character.
It's very good.
I mean, she's good, but she's not like the fucking most dominant mid laner right now.
She's best top, and that's we don't have it top.
Yeah. I just feel like TF right now is such a strong character.
I'm resetting here.
I'm willing to give you the TF over the Silas.
It just depends on what they pick for sure. Like,
Yeah.
it's just I'm afraid that I might be too aggressive on Silas for comp, which we'll never know unless I play it in comp.
I think we should take red side. I think blue side is troll.
You think so?
There's no contested first pick.
That we won, yeah.
That's fair. Okay.
And like the worst thing that's gonna happen is they're not gonna ban Kench, they're gonna pick it. And
I just know last week.
we've seen how well it went for the other team last
I just
time.
know last week we started red side, we lost game 1, and then we adapted to blue side, and then we had picks we
That's
wanted.
because there was
But
a
we
lot
won
of
on red
cryo.
side third game.
We
too.
did, yeah, but
The only reason we lost red side was because we just blue? You know,
Because we let our Jhin get withered by a Nasus 3 times without killing him once.
Has been slain.
That
3 times my Jhin is pushing Ghost, Youmu's, and auto-attacking away from a Nasus getting withered. Pretty sure Wither is like a 8-second cooldown with like a 5-second slow. You were actually chased for 30 seconds uncontested.
Yep.
By a dog.
Also, what do you think on TF? First Strike, Luden's Lishbane, or
I was out.
Electrocute, Rod of Vegas, Lishbane?
oh, well, I did not think you were out.
I feel like in comp, First Strike's probably a lot better because I'm an item champ anyways.
You win this year.
First Strike's only good in the melee matchup.
Okay.
Nice
Otherwise
job.
it gets poked off too easy.
I feel like Q is probably the furthest ranged ability.
You see a Kali behind?
There's
I see
no
it.
way you hit a dry Q consistently.
That's where you're wrong, bro.
Oh, Udra's there. Victor's not rotating.
I'm goated with the cards.
Yeah.
I think First Strike is fine, but even like
Into melee champs, yeah.
Dark Harvest is a playable. I don't think you get a lot of. The only time you go, God, what is it? Electrocute is also into heavy melee matchups when you're just going to trade harder.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it's the most recommended builder now. I kind of don't like Electrocute and TF as much.
It's the easiest to like play on a normal level, but versus ranged matchups, you don't proc it very consistently.
Yeah, it just gives you like a bit of early game, which TF doesn't really need. Like, you just want to scale your late game harder, which First Strike does better.
Yep.
Oh, unlucky.
I did not think it would do that much damage.
No,
like that.
I think
don't mind
I
you
think
going
my
First Strike.
execute plus that was probably how you got it, which is crazy.
Do you like fitting in a rapid fire cannon on TF?
Oh,
What's up?
I did a dumb thing. I put a ward here and it's just like immediately disabled.
Oh. Oh. I might need help.
You might be on your own.
I like rapid fire cannon because it just gives me card from a further range and gives me the bit of crit that's better with the TF now.
Crazy guy. Honestly, I'm just stacking.
I'm heading
They have
top.
no armor. They have no AP. Really?
And so Irelia is the worst matchup for TF right now.
So you want me
Oh,
on
shit.
Jhin tonight?
Gin tonic?
Is that the game plan?
I'm pretty fine with you on any of the picks we've talked about. Jhin, Lucian, Varus.
Ezreal?
As
No?
That sounds like a no.
Might I inquire why?
why I don't think Ezreal's broken.
Yeah. I don't think he's broken. I just think he's playable.
Because frontline and minions cut your damage
That's fair.
below half.
Yeah, okay.
He's also super hot or cold. Like, either you hit everything and decimate people, or you're gonna start missing everything and die on cooldown.
Okay, give me love.
Yeah, but that doesn't bother me, like, at all. Like, I don't buy into those statements of, like, oh, these champs are easier to play, and, like, if you don't...
It's not easier to play. It's the champ is hot or cold. You either dominate or you get dominated. There's no in between. You don't.
Can we look
like,
at Akali here?
There's no passive play with Ez.
Oh, I had a bad ult. I love you, Moby. Your sacrifice will not be in vain.
I'm not dead yet, bitch.
I know, I'm healing back up.
Keep fucking fighting.
I know, I'm waiting for cooldowns, and then I'm going. I have no cooldowns.
I'm gonna throw up a little. I'm gonna throw up. That was so gross.
Oh no.
The fact that
Victor,
I tanked for 5 years and no one helped me.
I just had no damage. I'm sorry.
You have auto attacks?
I just,
You have auto attack? You're about to get fucking Akali sniped.
no, I'm fine. I got flash here. If she shows up, she's dead.
I'm also super okay with your Ezreal because you're very willing to weak side and play safe and play at range. So I don't mind the Ezreal pick. If you're
Okay.
trying to debut Ezreal, then
Well,
by
we'll
all
see.
means, say
It depends. It depends.
In the moment, I'm gonna give it to you if you want it, no doubt.
What do you think of Kiana, by the way?
Matchup dependent.
Yeah, 100%.
She can roll games.
Overall, yeah.
Needs a lot of setup from jungle.
Let's keep going.
And me and Sick Dog play together pretty well, not gonna lie.
Yep.
Damn, she's out. We can look mid though.
Was it he? That was Udyr?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it was Udyr.
The only thing about Kiana is, like, I feel like she's kind of feast or famine too. Like, if I don't win before level 5, I'm gonna struggle very hard in lane. Where if I win before level 5, it's pretty much GG.
Oh, we have a Hex Soul. Nice. Ezreal is very passive with Q spam and Sheen. Besides me, oh, what is he legally the most
I am
passive ADC?
apparently,
Who are we
like,
talking about?
really fucking tanky.
Ezreal is the most passive ADC. He's pretty
I
passive.
don't
Yeah.
even think I'm gonna ride out our draft because I'm pretty sure tonight we're just going for counter picks.
I'm fine.
I think we're just planning our bans.
I just want a champion that scales.
Is Indigo playing?
Indigo is playing.
We ban Akali. Right?
Sorry. Yeah, I'll be right back.
I don't even think Akali's his best champion, but I think it's good on it.
It might not be his best champ, but Akali is just a little game decimator if she gets ahead.
Oh, yeah. The thing where I think Akali excels is in, like, non-comp situations, though. Like,
Yeah, like
you
the
know?
pub stompy playstyles. She excels.
Right.
She can excel in both.
my friend, you have...
I see them. Yeah, they're not following me.
I feel like she can be stronger in comp though.
Yes and no. It depends. I think it's harder to pull her off in comp compared to.
It is harder, but if you pull her off, she's
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
so fucking good.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's like a LeBlanc, right? Where like if you work together, you can whittle someone down and like kill them. Nice, Lilia. Akali split pushing.
One thing that's
We
for
need
sure,
wave.
if we leave Akali open, I'm picking TF 100%.
But it was Galio.
No, that's into Oriana.
Oh.
The big thing with TF against Akali is, let's say she comes anywhere on the map to team fight. As soon as she drops smoke, I just have to press R and y'all can see her.
Look at Akali here. I don't know how he scales. It's bad not to pick him because he's hit or miss. Hang on, give me a moment to read this.
It's gonna be depending on
You're welcome.
You're not gonna lie.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I saw you come in, so I just decided to
I didn't
deliver it to
realize he
you.
was in your mouth, and you spit him out. I'm like, oh,
Hey yo, he's in your mouth?
he
Oh,
was in
yeah, I got
fact.
that smolder in my
He
mouth.
had the entire dragon in
That's
his mouth.
hot.
Well, no, it's not. Smolder's actually a child, so it's not.
I mean, it's literally hot because he breathes
Dragon
fire.
child? We don't know how old he is. He could be 100 years old.
No,
That's-
it's literally hot. He breathes fire.
Age is
Have
relative.
you-
No.
Okay,
No.
in D&D, dragon children are 100 years old.
No. We're not having this conversation.
Okay, I'm just saying.
We're not talking about the age of consent for fucking dragon kids. I might need help here. I'm good.
I'm not trying to say anything. I'm just saying.
I'm not trying to say anything, but I'm just saying.
Bobby for sure
I don't know
ruled
how
34
well
that
he
shit.
scales. It's just bad to not pick him
I'm
because
just
he's
saying,
hit or
Dragon's
miss.
mom is hot though.
Bro wants to smash Shyvana for real.
I mean, there's actual art for
If
Shyvana,
enemy is very
or,
vulnerable, he
not
forces them to use
Shyvana, but,
CDs. If they are slow and
Smolder's mom.
tanky, he
It's not
whittles them down
Shyvana,
and
that's
has
for
infinite
sure.
E. Yeah, I think Ezreal's quite good late
Actual
game.
art or like
Yeah.
fan-made things?
I'm pretty sure. Okay, maybe it's just fan made and I'm just dumb.
We fight here. Oh, out of range. She's so fast. Oh, get up with that slow.
I'm so good.
You're so good. Oh my god, dude. Who started that fight? Who started that fight?
Eaten.
Who started the fight? I dashed in, ulted, one shot their backliner. I'm 10 and 5.
Just say thank you, Moby.
Spirit.
What's up?
When I
thank you,
play with Cleo, with the bell,
Yeah.
I input around 100 times the amount of inputs she does in order to win a fight, and the only thing I can say is thank you. I can't say I played so well. I can't say I'm so good at the game. I just have to say, wow, thank you for saving me, and that is the only thing you can say.
Except
have
he
to
didn't.
thank your
Moby didn't.
supports.
Listen, I will thank my support when the support does a sick play. When they save me, in that moment, that was me.
How are we feeling
Oh
about-
god, I didn't have ult.
about a Thresh main in the bot lane?
It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
If he plays Thresh, I'll just like play a counter into Thresh.
I think Milio does pretty good in the trash.
Lulu does fine.
Lulu is correct, yes. Okay, so you have Thresh answers, Moby?
damn.
Yes.
You have Rel
That's not good.
answers?
Rel answers play Leona Nautilus.
You have Rakan answers.
Rook. Yes, just play Pike. There's also just play Seraphine, like, you know.
Okay.
Seraphine Janna answers all of those. Janna answers all of those, actually.
I agree.
Janna's fucking stupid, dog. Yesterday, me and Siglog played against the most cracked Janna I've ever seen in my life.
If they don't ban Maokai answers everything right now.
Oh, can we first pick Maokai? That's what I've been
Yes.
at. Okay.
Yeah, we can, for sure.
That would be
Moby's
the
Maokai's
only
great.
reason. That'd be the only reason to go blue side, and I don't think they'll take it from us. So
Okay.
I think we're still okay going red. So we're gonna first rotation, top lane, Kench Mordekaiser plus Maokai. Is this okay?
That's fine. So I'm bottom 2ing in ADC this game. This game 1.
You might third pick it because they should answer.
Okay.
I think I should have 4th or 5th if possible.
If they're not
Yes.
banning Maokai, they're just rolling right now, I think.
Mid is getting 5th because unless they pick mid sooner, we're giving mid 5th because top is first.
So are we giving a Kali to
I have ult in 3.
Indigo? That's the one question.
Yeah, I don't think Azakali is good. I don't think
Alright, so
Azakali is
if he picks a Kali, I insta-lock TF any day of the week.
but it's not
So good.
I don't
Yeah,
think
this
it
job.
doesn't matter.
See there I'm like, you started that fight. Good job, Moby.
But yes, you can pick TF into a Kali regardless of your
She just
matchup.
smokes, I press R and she dies. Her smoke doesn't matter.
You can also probably blind pick Alistar into literally anything here they have.
I think Maokai is infinitely better, but I will keep Alistair in mind because I think Alistair is really good at Durell
Yeah.
and Rakan.
My Alistar's kind of...
Moby,
My Alistar mid goes crazy, bro.
What?
I ulted there, and you.
You don't.
Sorry,
Oh,
go ahead.
okay. What's wrong?
Well, you
ult
ulted and I
then
ulted.
that hurt you?
You ulted and I ulted at the same time, so it was just awkward, but it's fine.
Okay, I don't understand your ulti, so I'm sorry.
Oh, really?
What's your ulti do?
I pull people in towards me
Okay.
and like CCs them.
Are you Nyla?
Yeah, I am.
I see.
It's like a Diana ult. It's as if Orianna ulted upon herself, and everyone within the ult gets healed on your team. and
That's why
everyone
when
on the
I
enemy team
dash
gets
in,
damaged.
I'm immediately ulting because it like CCs their carries and stops them from casting in that moment. And that's why I'm able to free like one hit people. Yo, help me, help me, help me.
Just heal for.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
fun.
Yeah, I do have insane healing as well.
Clapper, you don't play Sarah?
I mean, I played her. Like I can't play her. I played her
You
recently.
pilot the champion.
I
as
can
in
pilot her.
is-
Yes,
Yeah,
she's
so
fucking
she's-
simple as fuck.
She is a triple flex, so I think we're gonna go. Sick Dog, are you here?
Can we maybe
Yeah, I'm here.
enter?
Sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm here. Sorry.
You
just
pilot
muted.
Maokai in the jungle or no?
No, that's like the one tank I haven't played in the jungle.
But they don't know that. They don't know that.
Okay.
Oh, fat ult.
Maokai
Also-
might be your homework next week.
Alright, can we
I can keep going.
By the way, if the comp,
I know you can
like,
keep going. I was buying you 2 seconds.
No, I know. I appreciate that. I'm
if
just
they
letting you know.
pick a super divey comp and like a lot of hard CC. I'm very much so
Nice,
not
good
opposed
job.
to Alessandro.
I'm tanking. Okay.
Sick. I think you can play basically whatever. I just need you to be ready to pick after we lock in Mordekaiser Maokai.
Yeah.
And then we'll either third pick Seraphine and flex it AD mid, or we will pick jungle third.
Yeah, I'll pick whenever. I
Alright,
don't
so-
care.
Go for it, Sigdog. Go for it.
No, you're good. That's all I said. I just said I'll pick whenever. I
Yeah.
don't care.
Does that give us a Kindred angle now?
Yeah, we're
If
gonna
we
have a
pick
tanky
Mord, it
top
does
side.
give us a better Kindred angle too.
Yeah.
My top
Is that-
3 fucking AD champ and mid is Kiana, Jace, Pantheon in that order.
Who do you want with Maokai Spirit? Because Jhin, Lucian are my favorites.
Yeah, both of those are good. And then I don't know. I just want something that scales
I feel
well.
like
Honestly,
the Varus could go pretty stupid with Maokai too.
yeah, Varus.
So we don't.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
We don't even have to second pick Maokai. We can second pick AD and then go Maokai third, fourth.
Let me open the 80 carries.
I feel
real
like
quick.
they would 100% ban Maokai in second ban phase.
That's why we
If
just
we
third
don't,
pick
yeah,
Maokai.
third. I don't think we go fourth. Fourth though.
Hey Griff. Hey buddy, how's the lull going? Good. I just went 16 and
But-
6 on.
Jhin is the most contested ADC.
What's
if
her
you
name?
Did want it with
Nyla.
Maokai, but I'm also fine playing Lucian, Maokai into Jhin.
Yeah, I feel like Maokai just if Maokai can get on top of the Jhin, and he just gets shit on so easy. Like that's the problem. If
Well,
we can get to him, like it's so free.
I play Jhin into Maokai and dump on the Maokais because you do outrange his route
Right.
quite well.
Like the ultimate?
No, the problem is your Jhin, so you can actually outrun a dry ult, and then you actually do outrange his E, so you can auto and run away, and Maokai can just be left hanging.
I mean, we can run the Jhin. I don't know. I just haven't really been playing him lately, and I just find if he gets on top of me, it's so free, and I don't have the best like long range positioning. I usually want to be with the team, I find.
Yeah, no, it's completely fine. That's why we have these conversations. So you prefer something that's not Jhin?
I mean, we can maybe see. Let's just like maybe see what the draft is going towards. There's also a distinct possibility they don't even look at Jhin. I've kind of been seeing the amateur scene, and I have a lot of them kind of sway away from the Jhin. I find a lot of the time, which is like odd. But I do understand why he's good. But like I just don't think a lot of people go towards him for whatever reason.
Okay. So I want you be aware of this list, which is Varus, Jhin, Misfortune, Ashe, Kai'Sa, Tristana. None of them are worth banning, but that's what is.
MF is the most annoying one out of those.
Yeah,
I think MF's the only one worth banning.
but even then, like I don't even think we need to.
She's worth a ban, especially with Maokai, because Maokai is
Again, if
Can
we
just press W.
exactly,
on her
we
and-
literally played against a MF last week, and we destroyed
and
her.
you guys
Yeah, but
checked
she
it
was
well.
fucking horrible.
Yeah, but
Like,
No,
she didn't
wasn't
hit a
just
single
bad.
ult. She didn't
You
hit a
guys
single
checked
good
her really
ult.
well.
we checked her.
Yeah, but she didn't hit a single good ult.
But that's because we were constantly checking her. Like she was the one. Like we were just finding her in team fights.
Yeah, I literally just dove her like every time I got a chance.
Yeah.
As the regular.
So like if they pick MF early, we just need to pick a jungler and like maybe a top laner support, I guess, that just like dives her really well and can like
I mean,
shit
that's
on her.
exactly what I'm gonna do. That's exactly why I want a Rek'Sai. Rek'Sai is so
Exactly.
easy. And short.
I think if they lock in like first pick Jhin, we can either answer Maokai Lucian or Jhin. Or sorry, if they lock in MF, we answer Maokai Lucian or Jhin Seraphine.
Yeah, I think that's a good combo.
Yeah. That's fine.
Okay, well,
I still
draft
feel
is pretty
like-
figured out.
Maokai is just. I mean, I don't think Seraphine is great in the MF. Like, she wins lane, but she still can't stop MF ult.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can
Shield
with her
her
ultimate.
Yeah, with ult.
She just pushes W and it shields her whole team
Yeah.
to get out of the ult, and then she sends that.
Oh,
ultimate
true. The
right
movement
back.
speed is pretty
Once
big.
once on 2 items, we shouldn't be losing games on Seraphine.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about the movement speed. The W. That shit's kind of cracked.
Yeah, and then it's just like MF either cancels ult or gets hit by Sarah ult, and
They'll probably ban Seraphine or they'll ban my Maokai.
yeah, I'm not sure what they're looking to ban because they should definitely focus.
They should ban TF.
They should ban Maokai, Kench, Lucian, and
If
first
they're
pick Jhin.
smart, they second phase ban the TF, not first.
Truth.
But I feel like if they OP.GG me, they're gonna ban TF.
On the Google Doc, you're not even in the mid lane yet, which is
Okay.
pretty messed up. I should probably message them. We'll message them so we don't run into issues.
All right, I'll be back in time for draft.
Yeah, I'll be back towards what? When are we starting? 8:30?
8:15.
8:15? Okay. I'll be back around then for sure.
All right, see you guys. Be back.
Talk to you guys in a bit. All right. All right. What are our predictions for today? So obviously, you know, time is for the draft. What are our predictions for the draft today? Oh, here. Let me turn on. Yeah, let me do this real quick. Because, like, yeah, I don't know. Like, it's going to be interesting to see what we have in store. Things remain unclear. Display capture, no. Things remain unclear when and where we're going. So it should be an interesting start, to say the least. I will be right back, though. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. Oh, why is this just here? So weird. my god, it's 7 o'clock and they're late. Oh, there they are. Still ads. Oops. Oh, look at these first noobs. They had no idea who was really first. Yeah, this is the music I get hyped up for a draft, you know? This is the music I listen to. You know? I mean, what else would I listen to, man? Jesus, that number spiked. Look at that. Hot damn. So many viewers, man. It's really cool to see. Really Reed and Rough Marshmallow. Cool. It's funny because I know last year or last season, which was technically in the last year, so we could say that. I worked on casting the Athens one. I wonder if there are any Sparta people who could do this one that just weren't allowed to. Is Teddy watching this or is he just streaming? Bruh, it's already 2 minutes past 7. This is troll, man. I'm being trolled. I put watching OSL set in my stream title. Whoops. I'm watching the OSL draft. Bug. Whoops. Bruh, 5 minutes late. Oh my god. They're so late. Okay. Real quick, what are our draft predictions? Well, number one, going first overall is going to be a very different pick. It's probably going to be like an Athens drop down because they're overvalued. Yeah. That's my take. It's probably going to be an Athens drop down. Oh. Oh, here we go.
Olympus Smite League has returned for season 4. Season 3 saw the rise to the top of
What is
Far
this?
Out, Wailing Banshees, The Crew, and Kittens with Mittens.
What is this? I've not seen this.
However, the slopes are cleared and ready for new challengers to begin the climb. Will you be standing at the top of Mount Olympus alongside new allies? Can you survive the challenges? It is time to mark your name down in the halls of lore of the Olympus Smite League.
This video was made with AI. I don't think it was actually,
Welcome
but
to Season 4.
Just to start the fight, so they cannot take out this Nike. Pyromancer on top, Spirit of the Nine Winds comes through, and it steals it! The Hairnets are not allowed to do a damn thing in this game!
Hairnet's really not having an answer for his secure right now. Everything else, even...
oh, Gabe Ethan moment.
He gets the boot! Are you kidding me, Gabe?
Looks like they're grouping up in left lane here, trying to go 3v2. Atlas charging in. There's the dash. There's the
Atlas Pele combo. Disgusting. The pullback is good. She belonged to dead. Huntress still alive.
Taking out the X-Ball as well. I saw the shots coming out from the Rama ultimate. Holy.
Is this the new map? It is the new map. It's funny because we played on the old map.
Being ignored in favor of the fight right now as Glacier starts to take some
Wait, Glacier played in...
Zero's brought very low as well. The tier 1 and mid will fall.
Glacier's on a team, dude? I had no idea.
That Anvil at Dawn has to back underneath the tier 2. Here comes Terminator, gonna look to try and shut things down. Zero, the one in the most trouble. Tanky on the Afro, but is it gonna be...
This can't have been last season, was it?
How are they still alive? Blake gets a kill, and the Aphrodite still stands. Rosa picks up another, and somehow Zero lives through absolutely every...
Oh, the pullback.
For this tower to maybe push that lead a little more.
Heisman jumps in, looking for Death to out the gate. There's Sentinel of Zeus as well, just to help secure this tier 1 tower. For Jungle Scott. Kaizo gonna find 3 and a no escape. Gonna pull back 1, and that 1 is Heisman, but takes no damage essentially. There's a mounted archery, there is a Typhoon. Anybody else want to press their ultimate so far? Give it a shot. Yes, says Bayesian, but Scarab's Blessing gets Heisman away, and Hairnet's already
Bayesian. Oh, Bayesian is solo.
and Corbin have it all on their shoulders as the Jesters hop into the Titan room. Physics just blows up, claims he nothing Corbin can do to save the life of his Ola run, and what an unfortunate time to get your second death of the game.
Oh, this is not last season.
HP, and the Jesters are looking to end
This must have been 2 seasons ago, because I'm like, this was not the roster.
Corbin's going huge. Corbin gets a quadra kill. Corbin saves the game. I was ready to call it.
Yeah, it was the older map.
They drop the last Phoenix and Furballer stands ready.
Oh, there it is, far out win.
Come 4 against the 198 this season, 5 today, and finally they bring down Furballer to stand atop the single mountain of Olympus, and Far Out takes it.
Today begins your fight, Challenger.
Guys, Olympus would be that way.
Okay, that was pretty good. All right. Oh wait, this is horrible. The camera's like in the way. There's just no space to sit here on this screen. There's nowhere to sit. Ah! Okay, well, we'll disappear for the time being. Or can we do something like... No, that's not going to work. It's not going to work. We're just going to disappear. All right, 194 viewers. That's pretty cool. Are we good?
Ladies and
here we go.
Gentlemen, welcome to the Olympus Amateur Smite League. Today, we bring forth to you the Sparta Draft. My name's Really Reed, joined today with Nooblet on production, and with me here to cast, to bring about this new era here in Olympus Smite League, I've got the one and only Rough Marshmallow.
Hey, how's it going?
This guy's really got like a...
Pretty well, my man.
He's got the...
I'm excited to kind of jump into this, but
I don't know
as
how to
you
phrase it.
I'm a bit of a freshie. I've only been in this scene now since October. I'm going to be relying on you, Rough Marshmallow, someone that's very knowledgeable, very, very capable of telling us, breaking down exactly who these players are and why we should really be paying attention to them.
Yeah, definitely. You know, I used to play in this division a long time ago, so I know quite a few of these players. Mind you, I haven't been in this area in a very long time, so I am a little bit rusty on some names. That's why, hopefully, you know, when I see some a new name pop up, I'll try and give you all some.
All right, should we talk about where I'm not going?
About the player, but definitely
not going here. Not going here.
And some returning
likely
names
not
too.
here.
And, if I'm not mistaken,
probably not here.
Draft, there are some people that might fall down to
probably
Sparta,
not here.
So
probably not here.
Get some Athens player pickups. Definitely
not here.
You do have to watch out because there are only a limited amount.
Probably not here.
I think you noticed there's about
definitely not
10
here.
players in Athens or who have been playing.
And probably
in
not
Athens
here
are
either.
now available for pickup here.
Actually, this is a maybe. I don't know. Actually, don't know about this one.
Exciting to see.
I don't think this one either.
And before the show, you were noting a few of the roles that we should be keeping an eye on. What were those again?
Definitely, it's in my opinion, personally. Everyone else could be different, but in my opinion, the best roles right now are ADC and solo. Solo brings so much to fights right now, especially now that warriors are meta and they are running games.
I feel like there's a lot of good ADCs.
Tanky and they will not die, but man,
I would recommend getting your supports early on if you're not a support main.
Now that yellow Tiki gets
Owen Diff is a support.
running 40% flat
Corbin is a support
on a tank is too
and I think
good.
that's it, if I'm not mistaken.
But ADC as well. A lot of ADCs are strong right now. Some pretty good builds. Everyone's still testing builds because we are now in a new season, season 11, and there's no
Ori is an ADC main, so Ori doesn't need an ADC early on.
No longer really a thing. It's whatever comes good and ranked, but comp is a very different game than ranked. So excited to see what everyone brings to the table. But yeah, in my opinion, ADCs and solos is what I am expecting to be picked up first and second.
I would say supports. Well, first and second. Definitely not first. Maybe a solo for Ori. I feel like Ori, if you're a captain, you want a really good support. Owen Diff doesn't want... Well, Owen Diff's actually picking for Gato early on, so... Unless that got cancelled, but...
With no
these
SBL
two
really
are
going
picking
on
for
a
each
while,
other.
These are the folks that we're going to be looking towards to kind of define the meta here into season 11. But if there's anything else you'd like to kind of get to before we hop into the draft, let me know, Rough Marshmallow. But I'm just ready and rearing to get going.
No, definitely, Reed. I'm ready to see these picks too. I'm excited to see who gets picked up first out of all these amazing players. And honestly, everyone's first round pick, I'd love to see, who's everyone eyeing, who's everyone
Yeah, that's
looking
right. So
at, and
Gatto actually
I
has
wanna
second
see
round pick
who's
overall.
actually getting picked up here. I know we were talking about it earlier. We do have to be careful. The Wailing Banshees and I believe Feyguard, I could be mistaken, but don't quote me. Underworld, swapped their picks. So we are going to see a little swap up here. I believe Wailing Banshees does not get second picked. Underworld does get second picked. So when we do see this, just be mindful of that, and we'll be watching over these picks.
Absolutely. The second pick and then the 31st.
Oh, wait,
pick,
now we can do
21st pick,
this.
something like that has been swapped up on these teams. But up first here, we have Feyguard. Now, I know for a fact these are names that I've heard before, but I can't really put the team captain down from the beginning. What role is he on?
AD carry.
Feyguard. This is Ori. Ori is an ADC player, and Ori is an ADC menace, is what I really should say. He pops off a lot, no matter.
Which is
what
funny because
role
I've
he's
never
playing.
heard of
I know
Eri
Ori is
before
very
today,
good at it,
or
and
before
he
this
can
like
actually
draft.
take, the enemy jungler diving him pretty well. He can take a 1v2 situation and buy time for his team to get to him. And
I'm sure he's solid though.
maybe
I'm
get
not.
a
I'm not saying
relic
like I've
or
never
a
heard him
few
as BM. I'm
ultimates,
just like I've never.
before
Just
actually,
seriously, I've never run into this
do
guy
anything.
before.
But I hear that the first
tournament.
pick is coming through right now.
And our first
Yeah,
pick
no surprise
is
there.
going to be Bud. Now, interesting to note here, I don't think this is one of our Athens players up for Feyguard first.
I don't believe so. I have not heard of Bud before, if I'm being honest. Like I said,
Incredible name. Incredible
I think
name.
Ori and
Yes,
Bud know
I
each
do
other, and that
agree
might
with
be
you, but
why.
I'll be honest. Like I said, there are quite a few new names here.
Gatto
in
is gonna
Sparta
pick
that I
his
haven't
pick.
seen
I know
before.
exactly what it is
And
already.
I don't know if Bud played last year, but I do not know Bud. But hey, I'm trying to find him right now, and he's a solo laner. That's what I was
Actually, I wonder if
saying.
the Athens
Like,
drop
that
downs have really
solo
changed
lane,
up Gatto's
that's what I'm saying,
options.
because Ori's already the ADC. He needs that other strong role, which is solo. As long as both your solo and your ADC are strong, that late game fights, those mid game fights, is gonna be hard to deal with.
Value. Interesting.
pick number
I know exactly what Gatto's going for
Wailing
now.
Banshee is going to be Vayu 17. And Vayu 17, just
Gatto
pulling
might,
it up
Gatto
here
might have
very
trolled himself a
quickly,
little bit.
It's going to be the
We'll see though.
ADC for Wailing Banshee. So like you're saying, that powerful pick immediately being picked up for Wailing Banshee.
Damn, bro.
However,
It's fine,
once
Gatto.
again, not one of these
Coming for you this
we're
season.
Choosing to kind of stay with what we know. These Sparta players that have been kind of seen around this division consistently are probably being picked up because of their synergy already built up over the last few years. It will be kind of exciting to see exactly where these Athens players will go because their skill is undeniable. I think it's synergy that's up for the question.
Right, I understand that completely. If you've already
Haviz.
played with someone and you're looking out for them, and hey, we played last season.
No
we
idea
played
who
this
that is.
season, definitely want to pick that person up again. You know how they play, they know how you play, and you click very well. But going picks onto the Going Ghost, I don't want to butcher this name, I'll be honest, but I think it's Pavzi.
Pavzi.
I don't know if I'm butchering your name. I deeply apologize. But that's
Pavis?
again
Pavis?
another solo laner. These solo
Pazzi?
laner picks are just
Pav-
going out
Pavis?
the door. Like these.
No, Marsh, I think it's like you're saying. We're just going to see ADC, solo laner, ADC, solo laner. I wonder who's going to break the mold first, if any of these teams really will, because like you're saying, these are the picks to watch out for. I think this just makes sense for these teams.
Definitely. And going into the Hanford Hairnets, again, they already have their ADC as their captain. So picking up a solo laner here, as what we've done before, isn't that questionable at all. And honestly, probably the best thing you could do right now. Going Ghost, their captain was their mid laner, so they did end up picking the solo laner, trying to get their front line down and making sure that the mid laner just doesn't get dove.
Yeah, certainly. And I imagine there's a certain point where just constantly going for ADCs or constantly going for solo laners is going to bite some of these teams in the latter half if they try to follow the trends here. So they do there's an expectation that we should be seeing more mid pickups, more jungle pickups as we go towards this latter half. But will Hand for Hairs change that?
I don't
when
recognize any of these names,
Arijog
man.
picked up. Arijog is a player in the ADC lane. Once again, to be expected. However, no support pickup yet. It's kind of, questionable.
It's gonna be an
because
interesting
for a lot of these
season.
Captains being ADCs, being solo picked up first makes sense, like you're saying. But I would like to see them trying to build out their lane together.
Yes, definitely. If you're an ADC, I'd love to pick up my support right off the rip, so I know I can win my lane, whether it's aggressive or passive, and just get that neutral farm going. But at the same time, these solo laners are just way too strong right now. Or if you're a mid laner and you want to pick up an ADC, now you have that backline that's with you. You are peeling him and he's peeling you. Get that backline done and picked up. But with all these ADCs and solo laners getting picked up, I wouldn't be surprised if someone actually picked up jungle, support, or mid now. A lot of these names getting picked out from the solo and ADC. It's about that time to probably pick someone out of the other role and just get someone a really good name. But it looks like we're going to see our first Athens pick, Drowsy, going to the Flaming Tanuki.
Oh, everyone else
Drowsy's a
was
mid player. I know he
interesting.
plays mid jungle, and I know he's a really strong player right now. But definitely our first Athens going, what was that, 5th pick? Wasn't expecting that, if I'm being honest with you. I was expecting something a little bit sooner, more like a 3rd round pick.
I understand it. And I understand the Drowsy pickup as well. Even though I'm new to the scene, that's a name I can recognize. Maybe because of Pokemon, but certainly because of Smite. Drowsy being a mid laner picked up for the Flaming Tanukis, I think, is a wonderful idea for their overall
Freak is a
team
jungler, isn't he?
composition, especially with Freak
I
itself
thought Freak was a
leading
mid
that
laner.
team. And as we look at the board overall, our first 5 picks have been selected. And so the clarification has been settled. That 2nd round pick by U17 has gone to the Wailing Banshees.
Yeah, definitely. But this Drowsy pick's kind of getting to me because I know Freak itself is a mid main.
Yeah.
He lives in the mid lane. He does not go anywhere else. So Drowsy, I'm guessing they already talked to him, but I'm guessing he's gonna go jungle for sure. Whereas the crew actually pick up Powa.
Really strong name. As we look to where exactly
Powa's pretty good.
is going to be playing, that seems to be the jungle role, just like you were saying there. It's about time.
It's 'cause
6th
Helenu's a
pick.
mid. It makes
to
sense.
start looking at those jungles. The ADCs and solos have been kind of picked dry a little bit here, picked clean, as the first round picks have really kind of been focusing on those 2 slots.
Yoshikira.
Shakira
No
on
surprise
the Royal
there.
Jesters. What were you going to say, Marsh?
I don't know about picking clean. There are some really good names still on the board for ADC. I wouldn't say ADC's picked dry, not at
You
all.
would definitely know better than me.
There's quite a lot of good names still up on ADC, so I understand holding off, see what everyone else goes for, and then picking up an ADC later. I understand that there are a lot of good ADC players right now, but Royal Jesters, as you said, Yoshikira getting picked up. And Yoshikira, actually a solo laner, does play a little bit of jungle going into that area, and I understand that, and I believe Corbin is Royal Jester, so he's
Tova.
probably trying to get that front line with them. If you get your double tanks out of the way, support and solo, you're looking like a unkillable front line.
With Barnes College, we have Tova Messor. I noticed that you stopped there just briefly to pass that name off to me. I hope I pronounced it at least partially correct. Tova Messer is going to be a player for the Barnes College, and he looks to be going...
Support.
Am I spelling his name wrong? Perhaps. I'm trying to pull up exactly where he's going to be. He's going to be in that ADC role once again. Another
Was
ADC
Tova an
picked
ADC
up.
last season?
It's Sogno being picked up
Sogno,
for Far
Tortuga.
Out. And it's Sogno, of
Bros
course,
failed
falling
me.
into this great team here in the Sparta League. Who are you looking at now in the ADC role to kind of be picked up? What do you want to see, Marsh?
Honestly, me personally, I'm surprised Omni's been not picked up. Spirited Book has not been picked up.
Heyo.
ADCs are very good ADCs right now. And even, no, now that I'm reading it, I was going to say Jeerbear, but it says here that he does not want to play. Probably just wants to sit in. He doesn't want to be support, maybe he's just wants to be a bench player, who knows, but there are still quite a few names, but definitely Omni and Spirited Book. I know those guys are very good ADCs. I see Rushology there as ADC, and same with Vobble. Those guys are very good. I'm expecting those guys to get picked up, but instead we're gonna see two Icy getting picked up by
Icy.
LaJungle.
That's the man picked up by La Jungle, just like you said. And that's going to be another ADC going the way of one of these teams in the very first 10 slots here. Now filling in most of these slots, we can see, I don't know, was that now 6 out of 10 roles going to ADC out of all of these picks?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm counting 5 ADCs out of all these 10 picks. So half of the picks right now have been ADCs. Mind you, some of these captains are also ADCs, so if we technically count them, there has been more ADCs than picks right now. It's looking pretty heavy on the
16,
ADC side here.
17.
I wonder
as you
what's
can
a strong role in season 11, Marsh.
I know, right?
Wait, no, I
It's
didn't try
almost
to
like
math
I
it.
called it. I don't know. But yeah, it's you have to.
I think
get
there were
that
3 ADC
down. Your
captains.
ADC is your objective shred. Your tower killing. At the end of the day, you're getting a bird and killing the Titan is a lot easier with that ADC alive. And if you have a good one at that, he's gonna be a hard one to kill, and is gonna be pretty good at his positioning and doing that damage. And Adora being picked up by KWM. Adora actually is a jungler.
Yep.
And if I'm not
'cause
mistaken,
Bo is a mid laner.
Bo and Adora have been playing quite a bit together, and Bo is a mid laner, Adora being the jungle. I was talking about this earlier, there's certain roles that mesh well with that solo jungle, ADC support, and mid jungle. Everyone has that meshing well together. All those roles kind of click in, and getting a jungler as that mid laner is just a really nice pick right now. As we go into Kitsune's pick,
Corey's the solo laner. Corey's actually
Corey picked up by
Corey's someone who kind of came out of nowhere for me that I didn't know before, and is actually really good.
Here. We do swoop around back to the Underworld, who were originally going to be our second round picks, trading it off to the Wailing Banshees. Now it's their time to shine. Show us what they're picking here. I wonder if it's going to be an ADC, a solo, or what exactly is on the chopping block. I believe for Underworld it is definitely
Rich,
an
interesting.
ADC, so he's going to pick up Rich here.
No, it's own
And
diff support.
Rich will fall into that mid lane. I think that's our first mid laner picked up.
Yeah, technically, if we don't count Drowsy
the
from
captain.
Athens, from Athens pickup, but I guarantee you Drowsy's playing jungle. I guarantee you, knowing Freak itself, knowing Freak out, he's not stepping out of that mid lane, no matter what. The man lives there, he sets up camp, and man, does he show why he sets up camp.
Cosmic, interesting.
Cosmic Vibes going the way of the Warriors of Albion. Cosmic Vibes does fall into the role of support. And just
I have
as
a feeling
Nick was
I know
our
where
first
I'm
time pick up
going.
in that last round here, we do pick up Cosmic Vibes, and that's going to be our first support.
Think I know where I'm
pickup.
going now.
Very nice to see here.
I'm
As we're kind of
surprised,
going toward
actually.
the end here of the first round.
Yeah, I'm surprised actually by that support pickup, especially from the Warriors of Albion. The captain's a jungler. If he plays other roles, I'm sorry, I don't know. But these are two names that I don't know that are on the Warriors of Albion team: American Tangents and Cosmic Vibes. Don't really
Skizzy
know
goes
them,
to
if I'm
Blood
being
Wardens, no
honest,
surprise
but
there.
If you're a jungler picking up the support, I'm guessing you're trying to find someone that does dive with you. Whereas the next pickup is actually going to be Skizzy, and Skizzy I know is a fragger on a good day. When they're having a good day, Skizzy's hard to control. But when Skizzy's having a bad day, he's going to take a little bit of time. He's going to be that lawnmower. You just got to get him revving. But once he's revving, he's good to go. And Skizzy's going to be that mid lane. And I know Skizzy, he only plays mid.
Only plays mid. That's what we have down on the sheet as well. As we now start looking towards, I don't even know, Jungle Skogs? I
Yeah,
think
Jungle
that's about the
Skogs.
right name.
Yep, Jungle Skogs.
Is their icon a bear?
No, I believe it's it's actually an animal. Like a skog is an actual animal, if I'm not mistaken.
What is a
It's
skog?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, don't quote me.
I'm looking it up. Oh, it's a type of plush bear, and they're gonna go and pick up Gumbo. I know you mentioned Gumbo earlier as a pick you were watching out for there, Marsh.
Yes, and I'm surprised Gumbo went this long, honestly. But he's still a first round pick. I'll give the Skogs that he's still a first round pick.
I don't even know what role Gumbo
but Gumbo
plays.
can play mid or solo, and Gumbo is a fragger. For him to go this late is just insane. And just Kyle getting picked up too. All right, so I already know
Yeah.
Gumbo's going mid because just Kyle is a solo laner, and Kyle is a great solo laner. So I already see this. This Skogs team is looking menacing with Mini on ADC, Gumbo in mid, and Kyle in the solo lane. That already sounds menacing, and with some
Yeah.
pretty good junglers.
I don't
still
know.
on the
I feel
board
like there's
and
some potential to
supports,
be really strong
Skogs is
rosters
looking
here.
Really nice right now.
But like at the same
I'm
time,
liking
I just have a
Skogs'
bad
first
feeling a lot of
two
these
picks, and
rosters
mind you, we only see the first
are
two
just
picks
gonna
of
fall
Skogs, so I
flat.
can't say
I don't
too
know
much,
though.
but they're looking like a strong first.
I just have a bad
three
feeling a
right
lot of
now.
rosters
Insane
have
on
some
how
really good
well
options that
Mini
are just gonna
got
fall
two
flat.
great
Adzi,
picks, maybe
yeah.
at the bottom of the draft.
Adzi's really
At
good.
the bottom of the drop has really worked out well for the Skogs, but going on down to Blood Wardens, we see Adzi being picked up for that solo lane most likely. Now we do have them noted down to be able to play jungle and mid as well.
Adzi's
I
going
think a solo
jungle.
will fit into the Blood
Zamia.
Wardens. Unless I'm
Who is
mistaken, I do
Zamia?
have P-Brain, but not P-Brain. We got Zamia picked up for the Warriors of Albion. That's a quick pick up for the Warriors. Zamia will be going ahead in that solo lane potentially as well.
Interesting.
You know, looking at these solo laners, I wonder how are these matchups gonna fare. You know, like how are they gonna do well into each other? Like who can really play that warrior strong? I know a lot of solo laners. I don't know about other divisions.
Sorry, as a cutie, no surprise
but I know a lot
there.
of
Owen
solo
really wants to
laners
play with
used
the
to
people he wants
a
to
lot
play
of
with.
mages in these solos. So going back to a warrior playstyle and kind of holding W and playing with your life it's a different play than when you used to play as the mages. But getting picked up from Underworld is Starry is a cutie. Haven't seen too much Starry as a cutie, but I do know that they are a solo. And all these solos, I'm telling you, solos.
It's a solo round.
Yeah, it is. You know, picking up your ADC at the beginning, and now your solos, right? There is only one solo that is a captain, and that's the expert. Yeah, and from what I hear, is expert's been doing pretty well in the Sparta division. So for him being the only
Depends.
captain that is a solo laner is kind of good for him, honestly. He doesn't have to worry about getting any of these other solo laners, can really look at other picks for himself.
Yeah, and being able to find those picks early and get them locked down is going to work out very well potentially for the expert. Typically a lane that would may be hard to kind of lead from, but in this situation when solo lane's looking so good, it's kind of a nice treat for him. Speaking of a nice treat, we are looking up next for the pick for Kitsune here in round number 2. Who exactly that's going to be is undetermined quite yet, but we do know that I believe they picked up an ADC last round. It's going to be Miko here in round number 2, and Miko falls.
I don't know
right
half
in
of these
line
names
into
that have already been
jungle
picked.
role. They're also quite a kind of versatile player, setting themselves
I'm
up
so
for
excited to
solo
Waterfall to
jungle,
Delphi
mid
this season.
support, and ADC.
It's gonna be so fun.
Gambit, Marsh.
The 5-role prodigy is what they say. But hey, if they're signing up for jungle and they're getting picked up second round, they probably are going to be put into that jungle role. And for Kitsune, I know Zar is a very aggressive mid lane, especially when she's on that Tiamat. So maybe you're looking for that jungle that can just help out and go in when Zara thinks it's a good time to go in. Maybe that's what she's looking for.
It could just be that, exactly. And as we're kind of now rolling in, we are still here in round number 2, pick number 6, looking at the kittens.
There's a lot of ADCs available
Is there
right now.
anyone else that's like really pressing? Why have they not been picked up quite yet for you, Marsh?
Really pressing, haven't been picked up. I don't know. KWM, they have Bo, and they've already picked up their jungle, which is Adora. So if I'm them, I'm looking at either ADC or solo right now. And like I said, it's one of the 2 best roles. So what do you bite the bullet on? Which one do you take?
It's Reiku.
That you want as like a good bread and butter to go with your backline or to go with your front line, and it's Riku. And if I'm not mistaken, Riku is a ADC player. If I'm
think
not
so,
mistaken.
yeah.
I could be wrong. I could be thinking of someone else.
We have them jotted down as a mid player currently.
Yeah. Okay. So that's gonna be. Hey, I know Bo does flex into other roles, so maybe Bo's gonna be something else other than mid. But I know I don't know if that is the Riku that I'm thinking of, but I know of another Riku, and they're an ADC player, and man, they play ADC well. So maybe he's gonna be mid, maybe he's gonna be ADC. We're gonna have to find out, definitely. But I'm liking Kittens with Mittens team. It's a lot of players that have been playing with each other before, so the synergy's
gonna have to
going
go
to be
soon,
there.
goddamn.
And don't really have to worry too much about going into scrims, I guess. Especially when you guys are friends and you guys all play together.
I think that's especially important here with these amateur draft leagues, is that just having friends, being able to synergize is oftentimes more important than just trying to go for what might look the best. Speaking of looking the best, LA Jungle is going to pick up, or La Jungla will pick up Drezzy. And
Drezzy is a very strong mid laner.
Yes,
very
he is.
strong mid laner, and being picked up this late, I'm kind of surprised. But I do understand, because ADC and that solo were just so strong and so pressing in the beginning. But it looks like all the mid laners are getting picked up, as Jovi actually gets picked up as well by far out. And again, mid laner. You see all these mid laners getting picked up this round. I'm kind of surprised, but not at the same time, because everyone did get, maybe some teams were prioritizing ADC and some teams were prioritizing the solo, but to be going for the mid laners now as the second round, I'm kind of surprised. Like, all these supports are still up, not being picked at all. But mind you, I'm looking at the support list right now, and I don't really recognize anyone except for, I want to say, about 3 or 4 names. So maybe it's just a bunch of new supports right now, but definitely a surprise for me seeing these mid laners getting picked up second round.
You know, it does make sense. Support is oftentimes an overlooked role. It can be a hard knock life for our Guardians, and sometimes Warriors and Assassins as well, who end up in that lane, but it can be a very potent one. I believe we have seen one pick go the way of Cosmic Vibes, who chooses to play the support role, but it will be very important to see what else kind of comes down the line. We are looking at the Bard's College here for pick number 9 here in round number 2. It's been solo and mid heavy thus far, with a few kind of sprinklings of jungle, but we will see exactly what they intend to pick up in only a moment from now.
Yeah, definitely. Just looking back at this other pick for KWM. Actually, Bard's College actually picked up Jinxed Q Jungler.
Wow.
The Brit Jungler.
The
Brit Jungler. Honestly, Jinxed has his days, but man, when he frags. And I just have to let him know right now here, he's still my clown. And he can't say anything about it. Jinx will forever be my clown, but man, I love the guy. He plays very well on a lot of team fighting assassins, but also those assassins that just get to that easy pick, one-on-one, catch somebody out.
Honestly, dude, I'm expecting to go in the third or fourth round at this rate. By the way, that
all-around doesn't really have too many bad games, and a god pool.
These rounds have kind of gone.
So Jinx getting picked up, not that surprised, honestly. Great jungler all around.
I love hearing your insight, Marsh, because it's, for me, I'm still very new to this league. To put a pause on that just for a second, Roll Judges are going to go ahead and choose
there it is.
Large poncho.
Extra large poncho.
Extra large poncho goes the way of RJ. That's a free win
like a gamer
for the
name
season.
For a half a second.
Nope, that is extra large poncho. What can you tell me? What roles is the extra large poncho looking for?
Let me go ahead and pull that right on up for you, my friend. Extra large poncho is going to be falling into that mid lane. And that's another Athens player. Thus far, we've had 3 Athens players be picked up in these first 2 rounds, going to Gumbo, Drowsy, and now extra large poncho.
Definitely. I'm still surprised. A lot of these Athens players are still up, on the board. Couple jungles, still some mid laners. That was a third mid laner. That's another Athens mid lane getting picked up.
Wobble to the crew. Damn.
We can tell that these mid laners
The options are starting to go
from these Athens. We're not really worried about other roles right now. But Wobble, as some people call him, sorry. ADC. Great ADC. I was talking about it earlier. I'm surprised Wobble went so far, but finally gets picked up by the crew. Helenu picking him up.
It's just such an influx of different players this season. I'm not gonna lie.
Chill guy, plays his role
Like, it's
very
weird.
well,
You don't get to see half the
and
players.
No,
Alright.
nothing bad to say about him. Honestly, just nothing but good stuff. He plays very well, and honestly, you can't really find too much to actually gank or do anything to him unless he gets that little bit ego going. But everyone has that little bit of ego. But Wobble does it pretty well, just controlling himself, farming up, getting a lead, and rotating. Definitely gonna have to keep an eye out on Wobble.
You know who I'm excited to see get picked up eventually? Hopefully, Marsh.
Who's
the
that?
only man in the league I can talk trash about. The one and only Printers, the owner of the GSL. I wonder when that jungler will be picked up. We mentioned the British jungle before, and I thought it was him for just a moment. But we still haven't seen anything from him, and this is a round where we have been seeing a little bit of jungles. Maybe someday we'll see that lovable goofball get picked up. Who knows? If he's lucky.
Printers. We'll see. We'll see. He does play. He does play jungle. And he does play solo. So just maybe. But no, we're gonna go for someone else onto the flaming Tanuki. Sorry. As I'm gonna butcher all these names. I hope you all know it. And
Physics Deezen.
Yeah, you can all flame me for it later. But I truly am
Physics
the best
Deez.
person to butcher names. If I'm being honest, it's my job. It's my title.
That's the role, right? We are the clowns here up on stage. Physics DZN, however, is going to be the solo laner for the Flaming Tanukis, potentially. He also has mid and support in the pocket. Halo is going to be picked up by the Hanford Hairnets here. And Halo is a player I don't know off the top of my head, so I'm going to pull him up here real quick as we start looking towards the Going Ghosts. Halo is going to be one of those Athens players and a jungle to boot.
Halo. Oh, okay.
Not sure where everyone's playing just yet.
No, but I do know one Halo, and I know that they're an ADC player and a mid player. But if you said that they're a jungler, then there's probably a different Halo. The jungle and mid, they maybe they're playing jungle here, but
per chance, Mosh.
per chance. But I do know a Halo, and if it is the same Halo, they're a great player. Very strong, and honestly all around has a great god pool, and kind of can't really ban them out. They play everything, so definitely gonna have to keep a watch out for that. And if you said they're playing jungle, maybe flex in the mid. They are on the Hanford Hairnets, so we could see them go anywhere else. But as you said, we are going into this Going Ghost pickup right now. And if I'm not mistaken, Going Ghost actually picked up their mid and their ADC last time.
Yeah, I think so.
Their mid and their solo.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Going here, I'm expecting like an ADC or maybe even a jungle because they are a mid player. Looking at an ADC to have that backline peel for themselves, or maybe even that jungle to kind of help them in to that mid lane.
Kernoin.
We're gonna see Kernoin?
Good luck with that one.
Yeah, thanks.
Kernoin is what we'll be going with, as Kernoin is going to be in that jungle slot preferably, but also able to play that solo and ADC role. So, in a way, Going Ghost's Kernoin pickup is someone that's capable of kind of merging into any of these dominant lanes we've been talking about all night. Wailing Banshees do pick up River, I guess. Yeah, with a 9 in it. Gotta love the numbers just to throw you off a little bit. River is going to be falling into that support role.
Really? Okay, yeah, picking, like I said, I wanted to see a support pickup. There are a lot of good supports right now, and hey, I asked it and I got it. You know, round 2, we actually pick him up, and Airhead being picked up by Fagard. Airhead, I know Airhead from a long time ago, and Airhead is a mid laner, and he used to be that Giannis Merlin one trick.
Oh, we're getting DMs.
Like he back before when he was first introduced into a draft league. Sorry, excuse me. First introduced to a draft league, the man played Giannis and he played Merlin and did it very well. And Fagard actually back-to-back picks Airhead and just Bryson. If I'm not mistaken, Airhead signed up for jungle, but he still does want to play his mid lane just in case. And just Bryson getting picked up. Not too sure where Bryson is playing, but Bryson is going to be mid. So it looks like they're going to try and go Bryson for mid and maybe Airhead jungle. I'm surprised. I don't remember seeing Airhead jungle before. Maybe he's been doing it in some in-houses. Everyone's been seeing it. But him going early here, I'm actually surprised. I see a lot of other names that I know are guaranteed fraggers in the jungle. So if you're putting Airhead jungle,
Guaranteed fraggers.
yeah, I'm actually surprised. But hey, if they know something, they're trying to cook with them. Hey, kudos to you, and I'd like to see it.
Looney Tunes up next, getting picked up by the Underworld. Now falling back into where we had them originally on their draft after their trade with the Wailing Banshees. Looney Tunes is going to be a player of the solo lane. Still that ever critical lane that is still finding its way to get kind of filled out here. Going Ghost once again kind of coming back up as we now enter into round 3 of these drafts. Quite a few of our players have been lined out, but we're still waiting for the completion of that. I want to say trifecta. That's not the right word. What's like a trifecta but with 5?
A penta?
Penta, yeah. This penta group, I guess, of folks for our main line players of these teams.
Yeah, honestly, I'm this round I'm expecting more supports to go through. Supports, jungles, and maybe even a couple ADCs sprinkled here and there. But everyone has roughly their backline, roughly every team has their solo laner now. So definitely probably gonna be looking towards these supports, maybe jungles. As a lot of people did pick up mid lane last picks, and a lot of people did pick up those solos. Definitely. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Don't quote me. I could be wrong.
I will quote you, Mark.
Yeah,
I will.
I know you will. Oh, dude.
Your word is my law.
Clearly, but I'm thinking there's gonna be supports this round. I don't know. It's just everyone's been getting their front lines and their back lines, but no one has gotten that
back in purple, baby.
Save you or to even set people up. But ADC, hey, I did say an ADC might get picked up during this time, and Spirited Book getting picked up by the Going Ghost. And if I'm not mistaken, Spirited Book did play on Going Ghost last season as well, and he did pretty well from watching a few of their games. So getting picked up by Going Ghost, getting put back into the cult. But we don't talk about that word. We don't talk about that word here with the Going Ghost. But anyways, once you're in Going Ghost, you can't leave Going Ghost.
You know, it makes sense. Ghosts like to haunt things. They like to haunt, and stay around for things, staying within them forever. Hanford Hairnets pick up Typical Java. Typical Java, as I type his name in, I recognize as because of one of our other Athens players. In fact,
we just
only one more mid other than Java left up on the board for the Athens.
Move this Going Ghost Discord channel further up the totem pole.
As well, Typical Java preferring that mid lane for the Hanford Hairnets.
Yeah, definitely. I never really watched Athens.
Who's this guy?
Never really intrigued by Athens games, if I'm being honest. I'm sorry, Athens players, whoever's here, but I always found the Crete games fun to watch. So Crete games and some Sparta games here and there, I like to watch those whenever they were casted. So don't know too much about all these Athens players. Like I said, I do know the small amount, the here and there. But definitely we're going for other people right now, and it's picking up Sparta mids before all the Athens mids. I'm guessing it's more, hey, I know this guy, we've played together before, pick him up. As Flaming Tanukis actually pick up Mario Bro. I believe that's an ADC player, but he does flex in other roles, so definitely gonna see that. And if that is going into the ADC, Freak itself and Mario are gonna be on that backline. Don't know too much about Mario, so definitely gonna have to see how they play into these upcoming games, especially into this Golden Apple weekend. A lot of these names don't really know, if I'm being honest with you, so a lot of these names are kind of new to me, but hey, if they frag and they pop off, I understand. But hey,
someone's messaging me.
If they don't show up,
oh no,
I'm gonna be surprised considering all these other people that I know are guaranteed fraggers and are doing pretty well are not getting picked up. I'm gonna be quite surprised, honestly.
Big Rekka.
I don't even care about who else is on my team. I'm just excited to play.
Lane. like you were saying, what are we kind of like looking for overall this division? Sparta division is typically my favorite, the first one I ever cast for as well, because these are the kind of players that are, I think, kind of ambitious. Once you reach the pinnacle of Athens, you know, there's a different kind of mindset. These players are hungry. The Spartan players are some of my favorite, and they got some of the boys in it like Halanu and Printer, some of my favorite folks to watch, and sometimes give a little bit of a heckling towards. Royal Jesters do come up next here, as we've been seeing mostly a kind of ADC solo heavy picking arrangement here into round 3. Like you've been saying, Marsh, we're expecting jungles, we're expecting supports, something to kind of fill out these teams. Now I know for the Royal Jesters, wait, who's the Royal Jesters captain again, Marsh? You know.
Yeah, Royal Justice is Corbin, so they are not picking a support. Corbin is, I'd say, in my personally, he's probably.
I have to go against extra large Poncho, Yoshikira, and Corbin as a combo. That's disgusting.
He picked up Yoshikira.
This is a
and
disgusting top
Extra large
3.
Poncho being that mid laner, and Yoshikira as well getting picked up by him. If I'm not,
I'm trying to see if there's anything that compares. I don't think there is.
Gonna be either A, picking up that ADC.
This is just
or
the
B,
best
maybe
top
even picking
3,
up that
bar
jungle to
none.
Follow his solo laner around. But if I'm Corbin, I'm probably going to be picking up that ADC. You know, you're the person you're going to be laning with, and the person you're going to be watching over at the very beginning of the game. As Corbin, honestly,
we haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, honestly, picking up any ADC, there's still quite a few good ADCs on the board. Wouldn't be surprised if he actually goes for it, but does go for Razzie. Razzie does look like a familiar name, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure they
Raze
are
is gonna
the
fall.
Athens player.
Yes, falling into that jungle role. So maybe not quite what we were expecting to see with an ADC, but now we have Dan the Dino falling into Bard's.
Who the hell is Dan the Dino?
Is going to be in that.
That's an awesome name.
Control Health can help. Control F can save my life. Gonna be falling into that support role. What we were traditionally expecting to see here in a round 3, now being picked up for pick number 8, Bard's College, Dan the Dino, the support player. I can't wait to see more of these supports as we now look at
Peasant Tortuga.
Peasant Tortuga.
Who's that?
A lot of P's in that name, or at least just one. Peasant Tortuga is planning to play that mid lane with nothing selected as a backup, so that's likely to be far out mid laner.
Yeah, as Elite Tortuga is their captain, and I remember Elite Tortuga back when he was an ADC player. Don't know if he's been playing jungle recently, but I do remember him back when he was an ADC player. So definitely, if he's going into the jungle now, picking up a mid laner here, perfect, understandable, no doubt in my mind. You know, obviously if they have the same name, probably some friends. Definitely getting that synergy going, right? You played together for a while. Hey, you know what he's gonna do without even having to call it. You guys just read each other's minds. It's like, all right, you're going in. We went in at the exact same time. Done deal. Didn't even have to say anything. You read my mind. I read yours. And that's going to help out a lot, especially in these early sets. Maybe even for Golden Apple to get that win. Just that quick synergy.
Synergy is going to be the name of the game early on into these first couple games here. Like the Golden Apple, like you're saying, whoever amongst these teams can synergize first are likely to be on the top, maybe even winning the whole thing. Because the quicker you can kind of come together, the quicker you can understand each other, the quicker you can get that kind of mind-reading ability, like you're saying, what DM Brandon used to expect from all his jungles.
Oh, we don't talk about that name here.
Yeah, I thought it would be funny. I used to raid with him. But thick is Kayak. Thick is Kayak. La Jungle
is Kayak.
You know what, man? It's sometimes you get it. You get it. It's sometimes hard to understand the names just by reading it. You gotta say it out. You gotta spread it out over your tongue and understand it. Thickest Kayak is picked up by La Jungle and Nero for Mittens with Kittens. To go back to Thickest Kayak here for only a moment, Thickest going to be playing that support role that we're hoping to see more pickups here into round number 3. And
I don't know who
Nero
raises.
as well has a funny looking E in the name, so it's hard for me to control F.
It is an ADC player, is Nero. Nero is that ADC player, and I know a little bit about Nero. I've seen a few of their plays.
Definitely.
Can't say I've played with them, but I do know that they are.
Yeah, I'm just doing a 1v1 before
player.
I got a draft for them. And he wants to run this matchup. Pretty sure it's a good matchup for Silas. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure too.
I actually think I'll keep the dog squeak going to keep him distracted too, so he's as distracted as me.
That's pretty big, honestly.
Oh wow, that's really nasty.
Honestly.
Oh, and he's gonna stream it too.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Clearly, it's a WMAX game.
True.
For who?
Yeah, I'm 1v1ing a Sejuani right now.
Talking about Anivia or me? It's a W Max game. Because
talking
every
about
game's a
Anivia,
W Max
obviously.
game on Silas.
Talking about Anivia, obviously.
Every squeak is like an ice pick to the brain.
Honestly.
Whoever did this deserves
late.
fire.
You are. I don't get to 1v1 you now before the game.
We can still 1v1 and just be level 1.
No, I'm already in someone. I'm already 1v1ing someone. You aren't here?
I gained 2
Damn.
followers on Scratch today.
I know, honestly, too, you make me do.
5 new games. Why being good?
Wait, are you 1v1ing? No, who's this?
Camazot. You don't
You
know
got
him.
this.
He's
You
in
got
another.
this.
He's in Cinnies.
I think I briefly met him when we were playing games together.
Yeah, you did.
I don't know, Clepper. I think you hit level 2 and you just kill him.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think I was wait for 3.
You gotta wait for 3?
Yep.
Okay.
Did Anivia Q always deal damage when it was going out?
Yes.
I
At least
remember
for what I remember.
I remember seeing the change, like, or at least what I thought was the change when they like did a mini rework on her a while back.
We like to talk on your rights, yeah.
Okay, stop distracting.
Oh,
me.
he's solo. That's so. Well, he's just a little bit short on damage, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, tough.
Ooh.
It's okay. You can miss 5 abilities and still kill him. You're solid. Still got this. You still got this.
Hey!
E back W. E back W. You got this. I believe in you.
Oh shit! You did it.
Just say Nodwin.
Sorry.
There you go.
Nicely done.
Yeah. Okay, back. Don't push wave. Back.
Okay.
Buy nothing actually, unless you can afford boots.
I cannot. I can
Really?
afford D1 boots, but not full
Yeah,
boots.
Yeah,
Just
tier 1
buy
boots are
boots.
great. Especially when you have an engaged champ like
D1 boots and amplifying
No,
tome, or just okay.
boots. Just keep it even. That's the point.
Okay, okay.
Oh, would I go?
Three
Go
members
toward my
and the
movement
cactus.
there?
You see how you can like basically fight your way through all the damage.
Oh yeah, 100p. If
Even
I
if-
give, it's just
even
if
if she
I
has
have to give
Ignite.
up the early CS, 100%. Because if I don't, I just get fucking fisted.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
it
can't leave
definitely
a
felt like it was
1v1,
going to be
can I?
miserable for the first few minutes of the.
First 2 levels, like until when I'm 3, I can just fight
Wait,
anyone.
what time do I get to leave the 1v1 actually? Is there a way to like just leave it? Or do I just sit out of it for long enough?
If it's a
I
custom,
think-
you can just exit the game.
Yeah, you just exit.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, they will also have to exit probably then.
Oh.
Rip the cannon minion.
I'm fine with that. I just wanted to get close to him.
He exited too. Get me out of this shit. There we go. All right, it's in like 1 minute until we're supposed to be there.
Yeah.
I've
Well,
always
isn't it
thought that
15
was
minutes?
8:15.
15. All right.
We delayed. Yeah. I cry.
1v1?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just gonna reset again, I guess. Did you
Do
buy
you wanna
anything?
keep going? It's
I mean, I don't mind. It's pretty much just like it was just learning like the queue basically from
Invite me
Minivia.
to a lobby.
Leave.
I'll fucking. Oh, they're sleeping.
It's the same thing at 6. You just once she R's the wave, you E to the side and look to E her to cancel R, and then you win the fight.
Yep.
But you have to contest wave through fighting, okay?
Yep. 100p. Like, it's just before I hit level 3, I'm just gonna let her do her thing. Once I hit level 3, I'm just gonna contest every wave fights.
All right, so I did a Sejuani game. What else was I looking at here? Oh yeah.
I can do volley or more. Do you think? Should I practice the 1v1?
Mord.
Okay.
I mean, you play less volley, right? Your Mord's pretty fire. I'd say the volley, honestly.
No, I play more volley. Like more is something I picked up in the last like couple
Yes,
days.
you should practice the Mord considering
Oh,
he
shit.
was
Practice
talking
more
about
then?
it.
Practice Mord then, yeah.
Hunter,
Oh,
does
yeah.
Mordekaiser beat Kench?
It can go pretty equal.
Do I have
I can fight a Kench, or I can fight a Mordekaiser as Kench.
Are you sure?
If we
Yeah.
hit these queues,
I've done it before. Here's
can
the
I
thing.
you think I can run a Lee Sin game tonight, Lebet? Sorry to interrupt.
Why is it not opening? Also, okay, fucking game, Jesus.
Yeah, we can run a Lee Sin game, but you have to carry because if you don't, you're losing to a bronze.
I did fuck up and accidentally get.
Her jungler's bronze.
That's fine.
but if I don't carry, is that so I have to carry because all right.
Yes, that's how
Yeah,
it is.
if you're confident you can
Yes.
carry, then
That's
you
what,
play Lee Sin.
that's what Lee Sin does, right?
That's
Yes.
true. All right. Well, that's we already decided if I'm hitting these queues.
Alright, so I'm not gonna lie. If I lose to their mid, kick me.
Okay. Sold.
Like, ain't no way.
Moby's like, give me
I'm
an
gonna lose to this
excuse.
mid laner.
Yeah, you gotta lose some ranked games while you're at it too. I didn't say that.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do because
Why?
if Hunter promotes, you can't promote. Otherwise, you just can't.
Vice
be on the
versa.
team.
One of you two can't promote.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't planning on promoting.
Oh, I just said you were, so my bad.
If you're close.
I am one game
'cause
away.
Dog told me that I could. Even with Hunter was when I said.
I
if
said
Hunter
that
hits
Hunter.
plat, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna be
Hunter's
able
plant.
to.
No, yeah. Well, I can't clear wave. I should just.
But I don't
I
mind
am
not
the
hitting
most
plat.
at risk.
I contacted their admin. I'm like, hey, so I'm in the middle of like wrist rehab again. Can I just not do 14 games a week? And they're like, no. And I'm like, fuck.
Wait, you need to play minimum 14 games a week?
Wait, why?
I think it's 14 games
I
a
felt
week.
like with my minions are, I wouldn't have died to that, but I
Fuck
did.
it, wild.
Wait, why do you have to
Why
play
14 games?
I had to qualify.
To see where you stay, to see where you stay.
For
like-
OCL?
Yeah.
Really?
You guys not read the
Yes.
rules?
It's
so-
7 games
think I
every
read the
14
rules?
days.
Spirited, you and I have done 14 games in this week. We're
Okay.
fine.
It's 7 games every 14 days. What do you mean?
None of you guys were posted red on the sheet. You've all played 14 games. You're all addicted.
I know, but it's kind of weird for people that like would want to play comp and don't play like as many games as
no one
I
is
do.
allowed to play comp.
Yeah, without 100 rank games.
You don't get to play in the basketball league without showing up to practice. It's a rec league. It is what it is.
I mean, true, but scrims wouldn't even count.
It would be better if it was like also includes flex queue. Like, you know,
Oh,
that
no.
makes sense to me.
Here, I'll be right back. Trying to see if they're in a call.
been paying attention, obviously.
I assume we're going to.
1v1, bro, and you still took Smite.
I assume we're going to
Yeah, I didn't look at
OCL,
that.
right?
What's up?
We're going to the OCL channel.
Yeah,
Are
we
we?
should. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'll meet you guys there.
Yeah.
I don't see anything about the matches.
Rules?
Match code.
Oh, you mean?
They don't have them listed.
Okay.
God damn it.
What? I teleported to lane. What the fuck?
Do I need to add a delay to my stream?
I needed to handicap myself. That's what it
Yeah.
was.
Yes.
And then delay
Fuck's
still.
sake, dude.
Or is it 5 or 3?